Hey guys, how you doing? Rob from Coupon Like a Man. Well overdue Walgreens preview for the 5th of February, Super Bowl Sunday, Patriots Coronation Day. Um, massive week coming up at Walgreens. Really a lot. I don't want to end up with a 20-minute video here, so let's just dive right in. Um, The register reward deals are the Sheets Energy Strips, $3.99 get you a $4 register reward. Um, Pretty self-explanatory there. They've got the big register reward next week is the lubricant. I don't know what the deal with all the sex stuff lately is. I think it's just a Valentine's Day thing, I guess. But this thing has an online coupon right here. You guys can see that. Okay, so you're just going to want to go to stayswetlonger.com. It's got a $1 printable. Um, it's not through Smart Source or anything like that. You can print as many as you want. The coupons aren't they aren't numbered, so it's not it's not a sequential coupon. But again, like with most of these things, companies always, well, I'm not always, I don't think Blink did last week, but oftentimes companies will pull this down, so I really would, stayswetlonger.com, and you can print however many you think you'll use. They don't have a limit on the website that it doesn't even guide you towards a lower limit, so it's not like you're overriding anything. So that would make that a $1 moneymaker. Colgate toothpaste, if you have dollar off Colgate coupons, which I believe everybody does at this point, it was on the covers of one of the Smart Source on New Year's Day. That's going to be free. I mean, whatever, free toothpaste. St. Joseph's aspirin, 2 weeks in a row. There's definitely not a coupon out, but about the St. Joseph's aspirin, if you have a $2 registry reward from this week, you cannot use it next week to buy St. Joseph's aspirin and get another $2 registry reward back. It won't trigger the reward. The fact that it's a different week doesn't make any difference. So don't, you'll be very sadly mistaken if you try and do that. Okay, I don't know. Mailin Rebate Festival next week. They have the only one I can find a coupon that matches it is on the Sundown Vitamins. That's from the January 22nd Smart Source. They're $4. There's a dollar coupon. For some of the products, there's a $2 coupon. Yeah, you guys will have to see. It was a regional deal. You'll have to see what you have, but you have at least a dollar. So if you do mail-in rebates, that's a moneymaker. The mail-in rebates are on the Factor Nutrition CoQ10. It's 10 for 10. Total Omega is 15 for 15. It's from Arctic Naturals. Bioscience has Heart Blow, which is 14, mail-in for 14, and Love Your Heart. It's a 20 with a $20 mail-in rebate. A lot of people like mail-in rebates. I don't do them. The only time I've ever done it is if I got stuck with an outrageous number of register rewards. It's the only way to turn register rewards into cash. So it usually takes you like a month to get them back. But if you have a bunch of registered rewards that you just wish you had a check for, if you buy stuff with the mail-in rebate, that's always a good move. The Reach toothbrushes will be free next week. We have coupons for that. It's $2.99. You get a $2 register reward. So that it's free toothpaste and toothbrushes. So here we go. One thing that I just, and they don't usually have this in my local Walgreens, but they do when I go out of state to shop tax free. They've got a special on a dozen eggs for $1, which is just outrageous. If you have a situation where you get, let's say you want to roll a $10 registry reward or something onto, say, the wet, and you've got the lubricant, so you're going to get your you're going to take your dollar off coupon and your $10 registry reward. You can go ahead and buy the lubricant and a dozen eggs. It makes a fantastic filler if you need a $1 filler, and I don't know of any state that taxes eggs. So You don't end up having to pay the sales tax, and it just makes a real no-brainer of a filler. Throw that out there. The Olay, sorry, the L'Oreal stuff is buy one get one 50% off. You know, we'll have to see what the clearance rack is going to look like, but yeah, I mean, you know, that's always a treasure hunt at the beginning of every week. So we've got those register reward things. Those, you know, like I said, tons and tons and tons of mail-in rebates. There's 3 or 4 pages of Valentine's candy, which is, you know, if you need some Valentine's candy, there's that's fine. That's a good there are good deals to be had. Again, I don't really talk about things like that, but the Delica is back. Okay, you can look. If you haven't heard about the Delica deal, it's lots of people have talked about it in their videos too. We had it before. Sometimes it works for people and sometimes it doesn't. You know, I'm not going to get into interpreting what policies are or aren't or should or shouldn't be. That's not my thing. There's in the new Walgreens book that's coming out, there's a $10 coupon for the One Touch Delica Lancet kit, and there is a printable online at Smart Source. Type in 90210 if you need a zip code. Incidentally, you should always default to that zip code if you're ever looking for anything, because they always seem to have everything. But you basically, the coupon is for a free one. It's worth up to $19.99. They're on sale for $19.99 at Walgreens. That's just the normal price. There's the in-store coupon for $10 too. I cannot believe they're doing this again. I truly cannot. I believe that the registers will be way onto this. Okay, so try it. I've already heard of people having success. I saw one of was it Greg? Yeah, Greg, that dude did a video. He's done it, and I've seen a few videos with people that have done it too. So it can be it can, you know, it can be done. I haven't you know, I haven't tried it in a very long time, so I don't know. You know, it worked for me sometimes and didn't sometimes. So, you know, just be prepared for it to work, I guess. If you take it up and try it, make sure you have your fillers in there and hope for the best. Yeah, so that's a lot. I mean, there's a lot going on next week. Make sure you guys go on and get those printables now. Again, it's staywetlonger.com, and yeah, that's it for the Walgreens preview. That's probably looking at all the ads. Looks to me like next week is probably going to be a pretty Walgreens centric for everybody, barring any Monday morning treasure hunts. All right, guys, talk to you later.